Brooklyn has an ethnic diversity you won't find in most cities, and each group brings its culinary specialties to the borough. Representing the Italians is Fratelli Ravioli. Now, they make all kinds of fresh pasta, but ravioli is their specialty. It's homemade. It comes in about 15 different varieties, including traditional cheese, spinach, and lobster in squid ink dough. There's something here for everyone, and they serve it all with a smile.
What else today?
Ray Vivola opened Fratelli Ravioli 25 years ago. He still works in the store every day.
Hey, Dom, how are you?
Waiting on the customers he's come to know by name.
I was born in this neighborhood. I know most of the people. My whole family comes from here. I'm from 11 children.
The place has become a neighborhood institution.
I've been coming for 18 years, so it's like an extension of home. He knows my children, he asks where they are they in college, are they doing well? It's great.
Friendly service is one thing, but it's the homemade pasta that really has customers hooked.
Oh, I love the food. It's very fresh. It's like food that you'd make at home if you could.
If you don't cook, the Vivola family will be happy to do it for you. 15 years ago, Raymond's sons Larry and Christian joined their father in the business and took over pasta production.
We make about 8 different varieties of fettuccine, linguine, and angel hair pasta.
They also make stuffed shells and manicotti, but the backbone of the business is ravioli. It comes in 15 flavors, and they all begin with fresh pasta dough. A simple mixture of semolina flour, eggs, and water.
Okay, the first part of the ravioli making process is we're adding our fresh eggs to our semolina flour.
While the dough is kneaded, the filling gets mixed. For cheese ravioli, they use ricotta and Romano cheese, parsley, and whole eggs. The secret is in the quality.
Just the finest ingredients available, like the semolina is the best semolina we could get. The cheese is the highest quality grade of cheese that we could get. You know, it's a whole milk ricotta cheese. We don't use any fillers, breadcrumbs, or powders. Italian food is just very simple. Use fine ingredients, you end up with a fine product.
As important as anything else in the business are the ravioli machines. For 25 years, they've been making the marriage between dough and filling possible.
You know the machine, it's a part of the family. My wife is jealous of my ravioli machine. I pay it much more attention than anything else in my life.
The family make and sell more ravioli than any other pasta.
We sell approximately 3,000 boxes a week, mixed varieties.
What separates us from other ravioli makers is the ratio of filling to the dough. If you see, our dough is very narrow. It makes for a delicate ravioli, and it's a more cheese filling.
Fresh ingredients are added to the cheese base to make different varieties of ravioli.
Now we're making our triple mushroom ravioli, and that's the addition of portobello, cremini, shiitake mushrooms. We use no powders or fillers or additives.
And to top off your ravioli, homemade sauce simmered for hours on the stovetop. Their best seller is vodka sauce, a traditional Italian favorite.
Right here we're making our tomato vodka sauce. That's our most popular sauce that we make. In the sauce we have whole tomatoes, onions, and spices. Cooks 4 to 5 hours. Now that the cooking time is finished, we're going to add the rest of the vodka and a touch of cream. Perfect.
For cooking the ravioli, Larry gave us a few tips. Use the largest pot you have for the water and add slowly.
If you take them all out ahead of time and just plop them in the water, it takes a longer time for the water to boil. The ravioli stick to the bottom of the pot, and you have cracked ravioli. So you add them one at a time, and it doesn't knock down the temperature too much. As you can see, they're already floating, and they're already very happy.
Spoon over the sauce, and they're ready to eat. It's not only pasta and sauce. The Fresh Manifesto extends to everything in the store. 3 times a day, 6 days a week, you'll find Raymond Vivola in the kitchen making mozzarella cheese.
We start out with raw curd, then we cut it up in the mandolin. This is the mandolin, right? And then we add our first water, and we make it sit for about 5 minutes. And then this is your second water. It should be about 160 degrees. See the way she's coming together? Can you see that? And you got it. You got white velvet And we've never made a tough mozzarella in our lives.
And they've never sold a cheese that was more than a few hours old.
See the milk? Here's your juices. Now, if you don't get that, you're not getting a good mozzarella. I know it's good. You're gonna taste it. You're gonna tell me it's good. Have a taste.
It's not hard to find a taste tester or a fan.
The mozzarella is the finest, and my grandchildren, they love it.
It tastes like grandma's. It has the right flavor.
Everyone's addicted to it. My father, my stepmother, everyone in the neighborhood.
Eating together is an important ritual for the Vivola family, and they hope to bring a little of that tradition to you.
Food is an integral part of my family life. Every Sunday we eat at my mother and father's house, no matter where we are. We get home for Sunday dinner, no matter how many kids we have, everybody's around that table, and I think the sense of, quality food and family all together, it doesn't get better than that.
You don't have to live in Brooklyn to try the ravioli. Fratelli freezes their pasta to ensure freshness, and they'll be happy to ship them anywhere you live. And for the